Hey yo, hi, hello, what up, how are you? I'm alive, well, breathing, streaming. 5 Theories is the name. Control. New Bureau alert. Control is the game. New Bureau alert. Maintenance. His nodes is the mission that we might do here. When we last left off, we were going to collect 5 mold samples. But we needed to go see Dylan. That was one of the main missions that we were going to go do. And where's this one? Go to the NSC power plant. Interesting. Okay. Research. Active threshold. I don't remember what.
Under the conceptual reality.
5 mold samples. I don't remember what they look like. Toilets, televisions. So Jesse look for sample mold strains that allow her to travel deeper in the active threshold. Were they around here, or did we just save around here? That's what I'm wondering. Research. Oh, are they down? Oh, they're probably down here, right? Oh, what's that? It's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely down here. I have not made it back down here. I mean, made it past these things yet, right? No. Do I put this somewhere? Oh, yes, yes.
Hello there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
Yes. Underhill is the person who asked us to do this. I remember. It's been a little bit. I played 3 to 5 or 6 other games since that time. Yeah, we got one down there. Death Stranding, Resident Evil DLC, Resident Evil Requiem DLC dropped. Escape the Backrooms. Phasmophobia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And then Repo, R-E-P-O. A lot of like random multiplayer games that I got gifted, some of them by some people and shit. So that was cool. A lot of them were a lot of fun, honestly. Escape the Backrooms is kind of terrifying. I'm excited to play those games though because the movie's coming out at the end of the month of May when I'm recording this. This will probably drop in June, maybe. June sometime. And yeah. I would say go check it out, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not gonna say go check out this movie and it might be bad. I don't know. I know everything on I can say this. Go to Kane Pixel, K-A-N-E P-I-X-E-L on YouTube. And that is the dude who created the Backrooms originally. And there's a lot of really great content on his channel, so go check that out. That's how the movie's getting made. He's also a part of the movie, thankfully. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, it's starting to come back to me. Yeah, we died down here. Yeah, some guys. There he is. Ah! Oh! Scared me more than what it needed to. We're gonna sit right here and do this. It's gonna be great. Yay, no harm. Get up here. What's up here? Something up here? More importantly, there's something down here that we missed, other than that gigantic gaping hole.
This looks like a good one.
Oh, what's happening? Yeah. Did you not like that? Thankfully there's nobody in here. I have the problem sometimes leaning too forward as well. What I should be doing is... hold on one second. Anything in here? Other than that? That's it? Fresh corpses. Toilets. Televisions and staircases. Slowly clear out these areas. I don't know why it's psyching me out so much. It psyched me out so much because I think they're gonna be the other. Whoa. Are you serious? Come on, man. I think they're gonna be the other things that kill me. This almost reminds me. It almost reminds me of Hollow Knight and Silk Song, and like Dark Souls and stuff, where you walk around and things just one-shot you for no reason. Not nearly as hard or anything like that. I'm just saying. Reminder. I need to plug my controller in right now. I reach that? Oh yeah. Going up will be better, I think, because going down will be obviously a lot harder to do. It is one of those guys. Get that health, claim that health. I wish I could heal. I need to, yeah, maybe I do need to upgrade my health next. 3 of those little things might not be enough to do anything. Hello? I don't want to die. I'm on low health. Music. People. Worry. Fear. Sample.
Found one.
Horrible. What's that? I like it. It's really dark. Kind of like that. It's nice on my eyeballs. You'll notice I'm not wearing my glasses right quite yet. Very soon.
This must be one of the samples.
Very soon. Alright. Toilets. And televisions. I'm liking it. Whoa! Okay. We'll read everything in a minute. Okay, I want Gotta keep moving back down, I think. Same way. More or less. Okay, now we go over here. There's gonna be more guys for sure. Radio. Can't turn this one on. Yes. Televisions.
One of Underhill's samples.
Wow, that was giving it a lot of light. Oh, I love this weird art video, cool stuff. Flipper. I love the puppet one. Puppet show? They're almost like marionette-ish kind of puppets without the strings.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Oh my goodness. The brushing of the hair was creepy. Weird. I hated it. Like, actually, I loved it. I shouldn't say that. It's creepy, but that's what I like about it. Okay. Toilets. Toilets. Where's the shitter? Not like this. Come on. Not like this. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? So chill for a minute. Everything good. What a great spot to just chill. I love it. Everyone take your turn. Next. Next. launched him into the stratosphere. That was crazy. Where? I don't know where. Ah, I see. No. Oh my god. Okay, where's this last one? Oh, right, I know where the last one is. It's down there, right? Is that a thing? Is that where it is? Am I gonna die? Clown nose. Put on the clown nose. Am I gonna die? Yep. Okay, where are the toilets? Where is El Sal de Ben? No, it's not over here. No, it's not over here. See anywhere up top? I know it's not down that gigantic pit. Definitely know that. Is that it over there, maybe? That kind of makes sense. That's not what I wanted to do at all. See anything. It's so light and then it's so dark. Ah, maybe. This looks correct. No, it's not. It scares me way more than what it should, man. I'll say it every time. Music, too. This is where I got... This is where the TV is. Where's this thing? don't think I can get up there. Try going over here again. Oh. This is where we started, yes. I don't know where these are coming from. I don't hear any music, so. Okay, what I want's gotta be down here somewhere, I think, right? The only place I haven't really gone. No, I've been in here. There's just a thing. Found him. This is the toilet one. I mean the TV one. Oh, okay, so the place that we were at wasn't where the, or it was where wasn't where it was. It wasn't where the TVs were. Originally thought they were. Well, let's regroup and then we'll find these toilets. The hunt for toilets. I know we didn't just somehow miss them somewhere super in front of our face.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
Yep. I already know. I'm the FBI director. I mean, yeah, you already know what I mean. Okay. Okay, well, we just came from down there. That was TV. Did I not come down here before? Yes, I remember the recycling thing. This is where the okay. Am I tripping? I saw a toilet, right? What was a toilet? Toilets. Son of a
This
bitch.
looks like a good one.
Thought I was gonna have to go.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Searching a little bit more. That's good. Thought I was gonna have to go up to the top part again. I felt like I already cleared that out, so.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
It's weird. Excitement.
I found all 5. But I kind of wanted to eat them.
Oh, what?
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Oh, let's go.
Now leave me to it.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Okay. I'll do this one in the meantime. Hannah Opticon, where Dylan is.
I hate guard duty down here.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
It's been enough time.
Do you need something?
I need to get going.
Do I need something? Yeah, how do I get out of here? I'm starting to think every single time I died. That's how I left this place. Whatever. We'll go up to the save spot and travel. That's what I'll do. Where's my health at? My health would take 3 to upgrade anyways. I'm lost. I'm very lost. That's okay.
been fielding questions recently regarding HRs. What are they for? You always need to wear them.
Thought maybe we could go Super Mario with it. That's the part I don't understand. Look at this. Rack it round. I want to go in there. What do I... Get it close on me. The containment sector. To find the panopticon. Containment center. Containment center. So confusing. I know I need to go to the communication center, but I need to go to the... I just need to check this out. How have I never been able to use this elevator before? What the f... Okay. Well, I found out where I need to go. Always use the black pyramid when in doubt. We're gonna go to the comms department quick.
Welcome back.
Did you see me take down one of those flying motherfuckers? You want me to go to research? Haul it here for you to see? I'll do it. Doubt me again and I'll fucking do it.
Comms is over here.
No hiss followed you in, right?
Shit. That's the port. Okay. Oh, I usually get over there.
What'd you read on all this?
Go. Yes. Man, about it, because there's two of them. Damn. Takes a long time to recharge. Oh yeah, we almost got him. Sick. Okay, this guy should be easy. notice him now. Did it do the thing it wanted me to do? Go to comms department. Executive Hiss Notes. Executive. Comms department. What do I need to do still? What? What is that red redness from? Oh, I feel so stupid right now. Hidden location discovered. Is that like a hidden location? I don't think it's like a crazy big secret. And climb up here. What's that noise? I have 8 minutes to figure this out. Let's check this out. Go. Alright, did. What's that noise? Is that something? You know? Start questioning everything. Okay. I'm gonna just look this up real quick. Yeah, I know location. When I look up stuff, I try not to do... No, it's the exact opposite way. Too much as far as... I can't go that way, of course. So we're gonna have to do. don't even get to where I need to again in 5 minutes.
Facility's here to analyze something as complex as the hiss?
Yo, shout out golfing legend Arnold Palmer. Cool, this is not what we want though. Comms. Somewhere. Boom, there we go. Look at this. Oh god, I need to dust you guys quick. here. As soon as I ran out of time. Okay. Have I been in this area before? Yeah, definitely have. No, maybe not. Go to the bottom of the comms department. I like this game a lot. I'm actually loving this game. But the one thing I will not do is lie to people and not be truthful about my thoughts. And I think, personally, hold on to 1 minute.
Welcome back.
Okay. Team Center. This should be fun. I've seen this, have I not seen this? No, I came down here and got really excited about that. Sitting there taking it. This is weird. Oh, great. One of these guys. My favorite. Okay. That was amazing. Come on, Jesse. wish I got more than just like little like healths and mods. I wish I kind of got something like, well, I guess I do points and shit like that. Help me upgrade stuff. You are important. Stairs. It would also be nice in this game if you would kind of turn off that constant yapping and bickering in the background. Certain sections, like, I would love, but like, it seems like most of the game so far, it's this. Parkour. Office parkour. Hurdles. Not quite hurdles. There it is.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank
Nice
you
picture.
for your attention.
This is a good reminder as well that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Some people are stubborn in life. And you can give them the resources, the information, the wisdom, the materials to grow and be better. And they may not want that. You know? But being there for them is what's important. There's some nice life lessons in looking at a random painting in Control. Yeah, he ate that one. He ate that one. You know who I am, man? You don't know who I am. I'm the director, bud. Jesse. I'm gonna mess it up, so just know that. I'll put it in editing. Jesse Dillon. No, Jesse Dillon. Dillon's her brother's name. It's not Walters. Jesse, what is it? What is his name? Jesse, what is it? Faden. Jesse Faden. I got it. Jesse Faden. That's what it is. I'm positive. Thank you. Collect reward. Cool. Do anything in the containment center? Kill his demolitions experts in the containment sector using charge. I don't have charge yet. Kill enemies in maintenance sector. Kill. Okay, well, the other ones don't really matter. I don't have surge. Charge. They do not have surge. No. Okay. Logistics. And we want to do this. We're gonna read all these as well, but also the button mapping has stuff to be desired there as well. She looks so mad. Look how mad she looks on the phone. Just unimpressed. Straight unimpressed. Alright. 1 second. This is where we whip them out. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly no smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considered towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you. Altered receptacles. Are those the things that were like the black smoke things? I wonder. Oh, probably not. Anyways, quarry equipment order. We need additional. There we go. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire bricks better fucking work. A treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports, or more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. These planes we see in the sky are monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. That's a weird one. That's crazy. That's very odd. I really like how insane conspiracy theorist that is. Conspiracy theorist. The oscillator. A13-KE. Supplementary materials. Extract from the formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. I said it before, I'll say it again. I wish there was a dark mode or something like that. Because looking at this, the words get like, it's almost like dyslexia slightly, but I see disturbing the air, and I want to say distributing the air. I don't know why. But anyways, neither here nor there. I need to use like a pointer or something that would help me a lot, because it just gets as I'm looking at it with my eyes, it gets jumbled with screens and stuff like that. Like whenever I'm reading things outside of like a video game or something like that, which I try not to do a lot of reading on screens, it's blown up even bigger than this, and it's usually in dark mode to alleviate the whole everything there. And sometimes I even highlight the stuff so I can see it a little bit better from line to line. That just helps me. With paperback, it's not nearly as bad, but still. Anyways, the notion of a fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator Blank met with a local journalist to explain how the electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. An explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Oh, we got a lot here. Field research on his entity distorted. Okay, I'll read him. I got y'all. Field research on his entity, his distorted agency. His distorted agent. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the his distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The his distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use his resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular his entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Prefer to file blank for full report. That definitely seems what the case, and I like that they referred to like the bending of light, because that's what we see, all kind of refracting of light, bending of light. That's how invisibility is coming about into the science of it, of what we know, I think. Confidential. Analysts of His Threat Part 2 research were sent to describe the recursive chant repeated by the His entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with non-aggressive floating His entities. However, no distinction between the repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent His entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the His corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message? Is it an incantation? Sheesh. We are able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Definitely feels like an incantation or a chant with how it's affecting me while we go through this game. It's starting to make me feel like a hiss resonance. I'm starting to gain some hiss resonance myself. Summary: during the weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes until I had to resort to literally blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rational rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city, refer to file for full report. Utilization of paranatural elements, BlackRock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is compromised a blank density and that nullifies all resonances with a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau investigates that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage the Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has marched slowly in recent years. There's another report you can look at. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar to appearance to blank construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are original disseminators of the mold, or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism that I've ever seen. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted there to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold procedure is an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold is adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on it. NCS was designed by order their Deputy Chief Trench. Shortly before he became director, the container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Coolant pumps keep the container, and it's from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is conducted into the converters where it's rendered into through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NCS 01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NCS 02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. While altered items are objects of power, may seem familiar first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant utilitarian abilities. See file PUT 812 for introduction on the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates that evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more preternaturally blank than altered items. Looking at the specific criterion that defines an object of power, is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Oh my goodness. Threshold Utility Research. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled contains some glaring omissions that I felt I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile. To use his words, we cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose. The structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I paused to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. We did it. We read everything. We're the best.
Stepping to the FBC.
Amazing. And keep pushing. I don't like that the map is based on where I was looking and not. Oh. So much to be desired here again. Whatever. You know what? Let's do a quick save just cause. Yo, it is your boy, 5 Theories, eyebrokegaming. If you made it all the way here, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hit that like. Subscribe, drop a comment if you find the time. Let me know what is on your mind. It would mean so much. Any engagement helps. Remedy Studios has knocked another one out of the park this time. We are the new director of the Federal Bureau, Jesse Faden. A role we got placed in by the board from the astral plane. This game has damn near perfect progression for me. We just played the Ultimate Edition, which includes the extension of 2 story editions via DLC of the Foundation and an Alan Wake Universe Connection DLC with extensive lore called AW, Altered World Events, and a really engaging DLC that connects the Alan Wake storyline very, very well. And in this completion, we experienced some, if not the best real-life actor integration mixed with animation and overlay I've ever played or seen. Maybe period. The sound design, ambiance, the structure shifts from the sounds of the upside-down pyramid, the hiss, the voice actors, they're all on point, as well as the mechanics while moving and traversing through the Bureau. It's almost a Metroidvania-ish experience with the extra exploring and abilities if enabled and properly utilizing the skill tree. This also combat-wise allows for options for long distance style or a CQC close quarter combat aspect, allowing a variety of gameplay and replayability. I've already dived into this game after the credits, and it is just a blast to go through some of these things. Also, just interjecting here to let you know that I've also 100%ed the game. I've got the screenshot right here. Most of the achievements that I did not do on cam were pretty boring. But yeah, I just wanted to put that in there as well. Ultimately, if you were hesitant, this was an immersive, incredible experience, and everyone should engage in it, especially with anticipation for Control Resonant, which is coming out later. It will be absolutely amazing. And from his killing to trying to find our brother Dylan, thanks for watching this and taking the time to listen. And know right after the credits roll on this playthrough, we are gifting the channel something a little different. We are dropping some multiplayer action that I might throw right over here in one of these directions. A little bit different. We got some multiplayer action, like I just said, gameplay that is cross-platform. It is called FBC Firebreak, and it is a 3-player co-op first-person shooter set in the Federal Bureau of Control. I'll be running around eradicating Hiss with some homies, without all the exciting powers that Jesse has, or Dylan has. It'll be just my friends, some guns versus the Hiss Resonance. It'll be a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. If you made it all the way here, thank you so much. Like I said, it really means a lot. And hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and get ready for more Control action, because this one's got a lot of twists and turns like always. And get ready for the exciting DLC and multiplayer action that we got going on with this game. So please enjoy. Like I said, thank you so much. Jesse Faden, Dylan Faden, Emily Pope, Simon, Asir, Dr. Lanston, Dr. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, the crew, Ati the janitor, Marshall, Zachariah Trent, the old director. I didn't want to leave anyone out. Control, Federal Bureau, eyebrokegaming.